Boom, 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 boom. Wedgie. Wedgie. Here, boy. Wedgie. Wedgie. I'm looking for my little dog, Reggie. Have y'all seen him? Wedgie. 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 Where you at, boy? Wedgie. 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 Wedgie, where you at, boy? Come out, Wedgie. 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 Where you at, boy? Come on, Wedgie. Wedgie. Reggie. Excuse me. Have you seen a little chubby, light-skinned dog? Yeah, I lost my dog, Reggie. Please help me out, please. Reggie. Reggie. Have y'all seen my pooch, Reggie? Is anyone out there? Hey, Scott, are you there? Lori. Joke, no joke, I'm in the building. If you're in the building, type something so I know I got some reception. Marlon Lopez, Scott Sweeney, Lori. Joke, no joke, I'm in the building. I don't know if these notifications going out or what. I can't even tell. Hold on, y'all, let me see something here.
Okay, there you go. Couldn't see my people. I couldn't see the chat. Bigger BX in the building. What up? Tasha, rain on me. Rashida. What up, Rashida? Joke, no joke. What's up? We in the building. We in the building. Okay, we here. Now I feel official. What up, R. McFly? You already know. We here now. Now I feel official. See my people's in the building. You know what I mean? Weggie. 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 Where you at, boy? Weggie. Have y'all seen my little poochie, Weggie? He hasn't been barking on the internet for like a week. Weggie. 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 You know, he usually be up on there talking smack and talking bad about people and trying to talk down on you. But now my little doggy is gone. I don't know where the little Wedgie went. Wedgie. Hey, Wedgie. Wait, is that Wedgie over there? Wedgie. Wedgie. Is that Wedgie over there, y'all? Is that Wedgie? I don't know. If that's Wedgie, that don't look like Wedgie. So what y'all think? Did the feds go and pick up Reggie? Did Keefe D have his conversation with them? Reggie ain't been on the internet in the last week, almost 2 weeks. Them clips he shot, those is old. I know it's shooting format. Reggie, that's why they been interviewing other people, trying to cover up for Reggie lies. I think the people came and picked Reggie up. Reggie, you got 24 hours to respond. Reggie got 24 hours to respond. Did them people come pick you up? Did they come pick you up, Reggie? Abdul, what up? Philly Seaport, what up? Reggie. Weggie. Weggie. Where you at, boy? Wedgie. Your channel's looking quiet, Wedgie. Did them people come pick you up, boy? Where you at, boy? Did they come pick you up? Wedgie, did they come pick you up, Wedgie? Wedgie, you got 24 hours to respond. Did they pick up Reggie, y'all? Do they got Reggie in there questioning him? Have they been watching and got embarrassed and be like, oh, choke no joke is right. I don't know. R.J. Barnes said I was 85, 90% correct with my theory. Or did they pick up Reggie for violating the grand jury? Because I know he wasn't supposed to talk about it. And he got right on his channel and talked about the grand jury and gave stuff that he testified to in the grand jury, talked about the grand jury. So could they have picked him up? Who picked up Reggie? Was it the people that he was working for? Or is it the streets? Is the streets getting at him? Because, you know, he could have been still hustling. And now in some of these periods of time, and some of these dudes is now finding out that he was an FBI informant. You heard him say it himself. Yo, y'all seen all the 302s on me. That's a 110% admittance right there. Y'all seen all the 302s on me. So now all the niggas that he was getting money with in the streets, they probably like, oh shit, this nigga set me up. Oh, this dude was the police. And now Greg Caden out here looking stupid. He got Robert Ladd on his neck, talking about how he screwed the case up. Reggie, it's been 2 weeks since you filmed something. Those little clips ain't working for you, brother. My man out here barefooted, sweeping leaves. So since y'all haven't noticed, I thought I'll bring it to y'all attention that Reggie's been absent. So did either Keefe D have a talk with people that make them go pick up Reggie? Or was it because he violated the grand jury? Could it be that? And they picked him up? Could it be Greg Caden is catching so much heat now that he's telling that Reggie gave me that information, and now they went and picked up Reggie? Which one is it? Or could Reggie be sick? But maybe he honoring my bet to take 2 weeks off of YouTube. Because now he see that he was wrong. Orlando Anderson was not the shooter. Could it be that? He probably like, yo, man, nigga Choke was right, man. Orlando Anderson wasn't the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Let me honor the bet with Choke, man. Take 2 weeks off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man, they found out the truth, man. Orlando Anderson was a shooter. Damn, Suge, man. Running his goddamn mouth, man. That nigga shut up, man. Nigga ruined it. Nigga spoiled the plan. I could have got away with this lie if it wasn't for this meddling ass Suge Knight. Y'all ain't noticed Reggie been off for 2 weeks, huh, y'all? Uh-huh. Now they over there stealing the art dude interviews. You sitting there watching, these niggas got the same exact interview with the same people, asking the same questions, putting them out on the same day. I ain't understand that at all. These niggas, they really trying to push that narrative on overtime. Orlando didn't do it. Now y'all want to say it's Big Dre. Stop moving the goalposts. So here's the next this is the new joint. Your man Marv Williams, right? Oh shit. All this time I didn't know they had little steps that went right there to go down to the water. That's cool. Gotta check that out. Every time I come, man. See, I never walked around this way. Got the ghetto bird in the air. So yeah, so now Marv Williams, aka Marv James, right? I don't understand this dude, right? He say he a gangster, right? But he stay telling, especially on Keefe D. Now, we know according to Don Sikorsky that Marv James was a federal informant too, right? This is a really nice day for a walk. It's really nice out here, right? So I don't take nothing that Marv Williams say with a grain of salt, because I know he worked with those people as well too, and when he was at death row. So I'm not going to sit there and the fact that he run with Reggie, and he should know that allegedly Reggie had something to do with his brother getting killed. is just weird in itself, right? But let me give y'all a few things. Clear observation, if you got common sense, that how they trying to railroad Keefe D with this whole thing, right? Let me see if I can stand here for a second. This will hold here. Yes, January, I will be going live later. All right, so check it out, right? Marv Williams. For one, he shouldn't be giving no type of statements as a gang member, right? But according to him, he dropped his flag, so I guess he ain't a gang member, and he's doing this to, you know, uplift the community and things like that, right? I'm gonna show y'all how much bullshit that they pulling with this Keefe D story, right? Now, none of us are gang members, but we've seen enough of gang movies. A lot of y'all may be gang members. And shout out to everybody on the West Coast. If you watching on the West Coast, you will understand what I'm saying more than anybody else, right? I thought that was going to happen, and that happened. Don't think it. Let's go get on the swing. Okay. So check it out. Now, Mom James has told his story about the white being at 662 and the white Cadillac, right? My head ain't getting chopped off, is it? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? My head ain't getting chopped off, is it? I can't tell if my head getting chopped off or not. Oh, I'm good? All right, good. All right, cool. All right. So now check it. I need y'all to keep in mind that Marv James is a Marv Pyru blood at this time, right? Now, from what I'm told, Marv James never did security at 662, right? That's for y'all that been to 662 or y'all that's from death row. Y'all can debate that. I was told somebody that Marv James didn't do security for 662. All right, but we're going to say we believe him, right? And we're going to believe that he said he was the head of security that night. We're going to believe that too, right? Now, I'm going to show y'all that this is all bullshit, right? And there's all a movie, and these dudes is all characters playing a part. Those who are on the side of the law, or those who are working for those people, right? So here's the interesting thing, right? So Marv James is the head of security for the 662. Remember, he said this now. I'm not making this up. He said this. He's the head of security for 662. The night of Tupac getting shot, right? Now, I know that, in my opinion, I ain't gonna say I know that, but in my opinion, Marv James is he's planning in this story just to identify Keefe D in the white Cadillac. Like, I'm not stupid. That's what this is, right? So now let's believe his story right now and say, and we make sure that I don't forget to talk about James William versus James McDonald, because I got to talk about that too, because that's cap too, right? Reggie and Marv James is boys, right? Now, from a reliable source, so I'm gonna say allegedly, because I didn't see it with my own eyes. Not only is Marv James cool with Reggie, who allegedly may have something to do with his brother getting killed, right? But it is also alleged that Marv James was living with was in Vegas with Keefe D for 7 years. After he left the hood, after niggas started getting killed in Compton, whatever, he left the hood. He just went back to the hood 3 years ago. 3 years ago, he went back to the hood. 7 years before the 3 years, he was in Vegas with Keefe D. Keefe D has been in Vegas for the last 11 years. Now, from what I'm told, Marv James originally comes from a Crip neighborhood. So it's not far-fetched for him to be chilling with Keefe D if he was originally a Crip until he moved over to Compton, being around Buntry's side of the family. Because remember, him and Buntry got the same mother, but they got the same mother but different fathers. So let me stick with the 662 for a minute. But keep that in mind that they got the same mother and different fathers. This is where the McDonald and the Williams come in, right? So Bunchy says he's the head of security at 662. While he's over there, the head of security at 662, he says that Keefe D, he see Keefe D and them come over there in the white Cadillac, right? Now Keefe D says they was in the back parking lot waiting for Sugar and them to come up, to pull up, to go up in the back, right? Marv James says Keefe D is lying. He saw him in the front of the club facing the street. Now, why would Keefe D lie about where he was at? Don't matter, right? We're going to scratch that. Now, check this. Keefe D says that they sat out there for an hour and 15 minutes waiting for Suge Knight and Tupac to pull up because of the fight at the MGM Grand, right? They went over there to wait for them to get a fade, shoot them up, whatever it was going to be, right? Now, Mark James said he's head of security for 662 that night, right? If they just stomped out Orlando and they pulled up at the club and they Crips, at what point, Mark James, was you going to go over to their car? Or at what point was you going to alert the homies in the back that Southside is y'all rivals is sitting outside the front of the club in the car? So you say that Keefe D is lying because there was 100 Bloods in the back of the club, right? You head of security. They just stomped out Orlando. They coming over there for retaliation. You see Keefe D and them in the white Cadillac, and you don't do shit? So you just let them sit there, leave, and go kill Tupac and shoot Suge. You see these niggas sitting there plotting, and you don't tell 100 Bloods that's in the back of the club, yo, what if them niggas would have just shot up the club? What if they would have just shot up the niggas in the back? So you tell me you was head of security that night. You saw Southside, your rivals, in the fucking parking lot, and you didn't alert nobody. Y'all believe that shit? Bob James is the head of security. They just stomped Orlando out. They come over to your club, and you head of security, and you don't tell nobody. You don't run them out of there. You don't even run up on their car like, yo, what y'all doing over here? What y'all want over here? Make it make sense to me. You only telling that story because Reggie allegedly got you telling that story so you can identify Keefe D was in Vegas and you can place him in the white Cadillac. And that whole story is bullshit. This nigga's head of security, y'all. These niggas just stomped out Orlando, come over to 662 looking for revenge. Mob J see these niggas sitting in the fucking parking lot for an hour and 15 minutes and don't approach these niggas. And don't tell all the homies in the back, yo, Southside's in the front, y'all. Be on point. Nothing. Nothing. Come on, Marv Williams. Come on, Marv Williams. on, Marv Williams. Stop. Stop, bro. You telling me you was the head of security and you didn't alert all those bloods in the back? That Southside was sitting right there in the front. You let them drive off and go kill Tupac. And you the head of... Y'all niggas security suck, bro. You sat there and watched these niggas sitting there squatting, waiting for Suge and them, and you didn't call Suge and them and tell them, yo, these niggas is sitting outside the club. You just let them go drive up and let the girl hear, Tupac, Tupac, and let them get shot up. When you seen these niggas was sitting there plotting. Whose side you on, nigga? Was you down with Reggie that night? Mr. who called his dad within minutes and said that it was Southside? And nobody else knew for years? And this nigga knew the same night? He knew before Suge and them niggas was even in the ambulance. He called his dad before Suge and them was in the ambulance. So Marv Williams, we don't believe you, bro. You telling me you said it was 100 bloods in the back of 662. Keefe D is lying, talking about he was in the back waiting. Keefe D was in the back. Keefe D said he was in the back of the club waiting for them to pull up. You say he was in the front. But you didn't tell nobody these niggas was sitting out there at all. Like, do y'all niggas really think we stupid? Do y'all really think we stupid, bro? I'm gonna tell you how stupid they think we are. Then Marv Williams, he tells us, first of all, I'm the one that recently talked about James McDonald is James Williams, right? But you know, Bootleg J, the white boy Bootleg J, he goes and says, hey, so James, you know, Suge Knight went on $1 million worth of game, and he said, your last name was Williams or so. Man, Suge you know, Suge had this girl at the, everything's blamed on Suge. These niggas blame Suge for everything, bro. Except for changing their life. Giving them opportunity. A bunch of gang niggas that couldn't get jobs nowhere, he fucking put food on their table and took them niggas around the world. But this nigga Suge is so fucking bad. He's so bad. Niggas never talk about the good he did for them, right? Everything was so fucking bad, right? So he says that he wanted to travel with Suge. So being that he wanted to travel with Suge, he got a fake ID. Because they had somebody in the DMV that hooked him up with a fake ID. So that's where he got the name James Williams from, right? So what he trying to say is His real last name is McDonald's, and Williams was a fake name that he made up. But what it said is him and Buntry ain't real brothers. They have brothers, right? So being that they have brothers, he getting upset because Sugar saying his last name ain't McDonald, his last name is Williams, right? So Marv James said, "Oh, the Williams come from my fake ID. You know, we got the same father. No, we said we got the same mother. So how we ain't got the same last name? If y'all got different fathers, the only way y'all gonna have the same last name is if your mother got married to one man and y'all both took the last name. That's the only way. Or y'all using your mother's maiden name. But if y'all got different fathers, y'all ain't got the same last name, technically, unless your mother was married or y'all be just using your mother's maiden name. But we gonna believe you and say Williams ain't one of your last names. You just fake that was a fake name, right? This dude Marv James says when he got tired of using a fake name, he took a government issued ID from the DMV with James Williams. One day he was driving down the street and he took it and threw it out the window and threw it on the highway. He said he didn't want to use the fake name no more, and he didn't want to get in trouble for it. So he took the license and just threw it out the window. Like, come on, James. Come on, James. James Williams, come on, man. You tell me you wouldn't take the ID and cut it up? Bare minimum. Cut it up. You ain't gonna burn it. You tell me you just gonna sit there and just toss it out the car window for anybody to find it. And then you said on the highway, so you just gonna throw it out the window for a state trooper to see it, possibly pull over, pick it up. You're not gonna destroy it. You're just gonna toss it out the fucking window. Okay, boy. I tell you, man, the people that be watching over there and commenting over there that be believing this shit, I would love to see what fucking school bus they got off of. Because anybody that believe Reggie fucking lies. Marv James said Keefe D and them sat outside the club waiting for Sugar and them for an hour and a half, and he ain't tell nobody. Hey, yo, this nigga say he sat out there. He watched Keefe D and them sit out the club for an hour and a half, y'all. And then say, hey, yo, Sugar them. Yo, y'all niggas be careful. These niggas is in a white Cadillac. If y'all see a white Cadillac, be on point. Yeah, they sitting outside the club. Yeah, they been out here for a fucking hour and a half, man. Ice grilling. Yeah, I can see them. Nah, I ain't say nothing to them. I know y'all just stomped out Orlando. Yeah, they staying over here waiting, my nigga. Yeah, man. Nah, I ain't telling homies. Nah, we got like 100 niggas in the back with like 200 guns. I ain't think to tell these niggas nothing. Yeah. Yeah, they just sitting out here, man, for the last hour and a half, man. Yeah, it's Keefe D. I can see them niggas right now. It's Keefe D, Orlando, Big Dre, and T, Bubbly. Yeah, they sitting right out here right now, nigga. They're in the parking lot. I'm watching these niggas. I should go tell the homies in the back. I ain't even think about that, man. I should call Reggie and tell Reggie. But Reggie's at the club with you. You forgot? So Reggie don't see these niggas sitting over there neither for the last hour and a half? And nobody's going to sit there and call Suge and Tupac and Frank and Bunchy. Nobody's going to call them and tell them that these niggas are sitting right here for the last hour and a half. Ice grilling, mad. Orlando got knots on his head. They got masks over their face. I seen them. They just sit here for the last hour and a half. You really think I should go tell all the homies in the back? Wait, they said they sitting in the back. They not sitting in the back. They ain't sitting in the back. Because too many homies in the back. I'm watching them in the front. I'm just watching them sit here for the hour and a half with all the fucking police security that Reggie got here. No, I ain't thinking to go and tell the police that Southside is sitting right there. No, I'm going to wait for them to go ride around looking for Suge and them to wait to hear the girls yell, Tupac, Tupac, so they can shoot Suge and kill Tupac. Yeah, they right here. They right here in front of me for an hour and a half. And now I don't think to call nobody. Y'all believe this shit? Come on, man. Who's believing this shit? You head of security. What you watching, the bar? Like, what are you watching? You said you see Keefe D and them sit out there for an hour and a half. And you didn't think to call nobody or tell the homies in the back, Southside sitting out here waiting, looking for revenge after Orlando just got stomped out at the MGM Grand. You didn't tell nobody, Mark Williams. The same nigga that threw his license out the window because he didn't want it no more. And y'all want to believe Keefe D, who can't even remember the story itself. We got Reggie missing, and now they doing interviews with all these dudes trying to persuade y'all to believe this story and paint these pictures. Orlando wasn't the shooter. Bobby Ladd, Robin Ladd, he out here saying Gray Caden messed the case up. He's sitting there, he a cop discrediting Gray Caden. That's how we know we not crazy when a cop is telling us Gray Caden is cat. Like as if we didn't know. But, you know, y'all want to listen to Reggie. Let's finish this walk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yo, sir, you need to grab your dog, sir. Get your dog on the leash, sir. Hey, how you doing? All right. I think they came and picked Reggie up. Reggie, you got 24 hours, or you giving me my 2 weeks? I appreciate you being a good sport, Reggie. You're taking 2 weeks off. As y'all can see, I won the bet. I won the bet. I won the bet. Reggie took 2 weeks off, y'all. A lot of these dogs be friendly that be off the leash. But, you know, accidents happen. You know what I mean? But I'm telling y'all, if every all the lies that come from over there on that channel, all you gotta do is use common sense. Just use common sense. Marv James talking about he had a security, y'all. Yeah, I seen Keefe D and them over there. I seen them. They was in the white Cadillac. I seen them in the white Cadillac. And you didn't think to call nobody after Orlando got stomped out? Really? Come on, y'all. It's a lot of lying going on. He can move his hands. Walking, I don't know about walking, but he can move his hands. You never seen him dig the boogers out his nose? I wanted to come over here and see this little area over here where they got the steps at. I didn't know this was over here until I walked that path over there. They might have caught Reggie rolling dirty, riding dirty. You know they rolling, they hating, they patrolling, catching them riding dirty, catching riding dirty. I'm telling you, if Keefe D got to talk to those people, it's more than likely they went and him Reggie ass up and got him in for questioning or something. But Reggie's been for a nigga with a big mouth, this nigga been really quiet. He might have Keefe D'd himself. That's a new slang. Don't Keefe D yourself. Meaning don't tell on yourself. When your man be like, yo, man, y'all think I'm just gonna tell my girl. Oh, nigga, you Keefe D? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna turn myself in, man. I don't wanna live like this no more. Oh, nigga, you Keefe D? Oh, you wanna be Keefe D now? Well, go ahead and Keefe D yourself. Go ahead. Go ahead and tell on yourself. Oh, this nigga is Keefe D. Baby, I just wanna let you know I got weak. I ran into Sharon, you know, my ex, on the guys trip. And baby, I got drunk. You know I love you, right? I got drunk, baby. And I had sex with Sharon. And she got pregnant, baby. I'm sorry, you know I love you. Oh, nigga. What you think? You going to Keefe D yourself and I'ma stay with you? I don't do Keefe Ds. Why would you even tell me that? Fuck is you, Keefe D? It's over. Girl, this stupid nigga got the nerve to goddamn try to Keefe D himself and think that I'm gonna stay with him. What, girl? No, he did. Don't tell me this stupid nigga went over there and told on himself. Girl, this nigga was like Keefe D on Vlad. Had the nerve to want to confess to me that he done got this nappy-headed, cross-eyed, bow-legged bitch pregnant on his trip to Jamaica. I'm looking at this motherfucker and I could just see the LA hat on his head. This stupid ass done came in here and Keefe D'd himself, girl. I'm about to get him a Keefe D shirt. Catch your little kids in the cookie jar now. What are you doing? They turn around with crumbs on their mouth. Huh? You was in them cookies? I'm Keefe D. You was in them cookies? I'm Keefe D. Take your ass to that room with your fucking Keefe D looking ass. Keefe D gonna be like a level on the lie detector test now. Niggas gonna walk in to the precinct now. Yes, you know, I like to Keefe D myself. Yes. Caught my wife cheating. And I beat her and that nigga ass. So I came to Keefe D myself. Yes. Yes. I would like to report a Dwayne Davis on myself. Yes. These niggas are stupid. Weggie. Anybody seen Weggie? They need to put me on Keefe D legal team. They need to free Keefe D and lock up Reggie. They definitely coming for Reggie. You watch. That shit, believe it. As y'all can see, I ain't do no push-ups today. I just came out to walk and get some of that fresh air and some of that sun. You know what's interesting about Keefe D lawyer? Keefe D lawyer used to be Suge's lawyer. How ironic is that? I know Marv James is lying. It's very clear Marv James is lying. This nigga say he's seen them at the joint and didn't tell nobody. After they just finished stomping the nigga out. Marv James should be liable for Tupac's death too. If you were security and you saw the people that killed him, knowing the fight happened, and you didn't notify everybody, that's negligence on your behalf, brother. Right way security should have been sued for Tupac, the wrongful death of Tupac. They failed to protect him. They should be sued. All right. Suge should have sued the shit out of motherfucking Reggie. Phoenix Shakur, they should have sued the shit out of Reggie. You fucking taking guns off of niggas and everything? Think about that. You got Reggie that took all the guns off of everybody. And then you got Marv James. He see the ops sitting outside our house. Imagine your ops, your enemy sitting outside of your house in the car, waiting for your mother or father to come home, your brother, somebody. You know they ain't supposed to be there. And you don't tell nobody. Think about that. You had a security. Y'all just had an incident with these niggas. And you tell me you seen them sitting outside in this white Cadillac and you ain't tell nobody? You didn't call nobody. You didn't warn nobody. You just let them go ride right up on them and kill them. Wow. And you was the head of security. Between you and Reggie, man. I'd rather hire a third grader with a pistol. What type of protection y'all niggas giving? You seen them outside the club in the white Cadillac. You got 100 bloods in the back. You claim he wasn't in the back because all the homies was back there. And they would have tore his ass up. But you let him sit there in the front. You didn't tell nobody. You ain't tell nobody. You just let them leave and go and kill Tupac, Mob James. The same way you just threw your goddamn license out the window, right? Because you didn't want to be that alias no more. You don't destroy the license. You just throw it right out the window. Bro, man, if y'all niggas don't stop with this, man, y'all making it worse and worse for yourself every day. They got me tight now. I'm getting off, man. I'll see y'all at 7 o'clock, man. We can finish this then.